Hey, good morning, John. How are you?
Good morning, Gary. Yeah, well, mate, very well. Oh, look, it is absolutely belting down around here.
I know it's
Oh my,
terrible,
it
isn't it?
is. It's blowing a gale, right? And it's terrible. So I first going off today, right? I got the weather, guy,
Good
right?
gosh.
Yeah, we got rain. We have, right?
Never.
Uh, yeah, we got a bit more rain then. Then after that, oh no, sorry, it's a dash, it's not a comma. So wind and rain,
Aye.
and after that, then we'll have a bit of rain.
Oh, just in case we're not wet enough. Good
Yeah,
morning, Michael Lewis and Daniel Woodhouse.
but oh my God, I tell you the truth, mind it. Around about 11 today, believe it or not, honest to God, this will clear up for a bit.
You reckon?
And I mean, yeah, it'll be around about all day as well. It won't be raining a lot of the day, but then see from tonight
Yeah.
right the way through the Monday again. We'll have it again. So at the end of the day, it's going to be absolutely soaking out anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, from about 11, 12 o'clock this afternoon, it's going to be quite nice to be able to go out and that. And I gotta go. I gotta go out. I've been wanting to go and get supplies from Talbot Block, you see, but it's all well and good getting it, see, yeah, but I go drive round the back, and there's like grass out there, innit? I get stuck
Yeah.
in this weather.
We will, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
horrible.
so I go the I'll have to empty the wheelbarrow full of water first. But
Oh,
that's full of water, that is now.
never.
But it's good that this one tells me it's waterproof, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it is waterproof, but my buckets are full of water, so they must be waterproof too.
Yes, man.
So, good morning, Faye. Michael Lewis is in,
Oh,
Daniel Woodhouse. And it looks like Chris Reed and show has gone offline. Oh, walking the dog in the rain.
yeah,
The
it's
stick.
oh, but Michael's dog, right? It's an absolute beautiful dog. It's like a husky. I think that's the make of it. The breed husky, but it's beautiful. But I tell you what, I bet it would double its weight in this weather.
Yeah, real, wouldn't it? Well, any news,
Yeah.
John?
Right. Yeah. What? But see, we got listening to the news and getting the news where we get it from. It's all bad news again. I've got one bit of good news in amongst the bad, so
Oh, well.
I'm thinking of popping that right in the middle, Seeger.
Aye.
Right.
Well,
So anyway, Boris now he's
aye.
considering a full English national lockdown. He's expected to make an announcement on Monday. We could see this coming from a long time ago. He's everyone's having a go at Mark Rayford, right? And he is the one that they all seem to be following. To be fair,
Yeah.
and they done it last time. They say that the Welsh done it right. But yeah, so the English are looking to do a full lockdown from next. It could be as early as next week, but they're going to announce it next week, according to sources.
Yeah. Thing is,
Uh,
I think they definitely be going on full lockdown. But the thing is, see, John, today the furlough ends and all the mortgage holidays. So
Yeah.
and the government haven't said if they're going to start it up again.
Yes, you did right. That's going to be a massive, massive worry because they were paying 80% wages one day up until today.
Yeah.
But this new scheme, they're going to pay, I think it's 66% of the wages. There's a new scheme going on, and I think you've got to qualify. I don't know. I don't really understand it, but you got to be able to qualify in it. Well, basically, I would have thought you had to qualify for the furlough, but anyway. So I don't know. They're still encouraging people to work from home.
Yeah.
I know there's a lollipop man on the road working from home. Fair play to him.
Is he going up and down the garden?
Oh. But no, they were encouraging people to work from home where they can.
Yeah.
But there's some firms saying that the productivity is going down when people are working from home. So, and then there's others saying it's better. So, you know, where are you in all this? You know, we just what I think. Did you see again? I think it was Nottingham was going into lockdown 12 o'clock last night. Did you see? And they children. Did you see them all about midnight last night? All gathered in the street, singing, jumping around, dancing. And you've got the doctors and nurses from the the surrounding area hospitals begging them not to do it. You know.
Yeah, they want to fine them all. Get the police down there and fine them £10,000 each. They won't do it again.
No, but they want to be treated as adults, right? And then they act like that. Children. That's what they are. They children that are technically adults. They've got to be. It's awful.
Well, they want to fine them all. I would. That's the only way to stop it.
Yeah. Oh, I totally agree with you. It's but there's knowing now there's a lot of cases round in Port Talbot. It's the cases round here are going up. Well, I don't know how long the lockdowns take before you can see a marked downturn in cases and that, but it doesn't seem to be happening.
No, it's spreading like anything.
And we were on a lockdown, but I know you're allowed to go food shopping before anyone says. But golly, the shops are full. I
know. Yeah.
Like I said, I went out yesterday, and it's like a free for all. All right, everyone's got the masks on, right? But there's no, like it used to be, and there used to be people stopping you going in when they're none of that. Go on, you carry on.
Yeah.
And people leaning over each other, and
I know.
It's
just stupid.
It is.
Another bit of news that Greece and Turkey had a huge earthquake last night, measuring 7 on the Richter scale, which is quite high.
I know it's a big earthquake at this guy, 7.
So there's a lot of deaths, I should imagine, and all buildings collapsing over there. So my heart goes out to them people over there, because that's much worse than anything at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got, at the minute, it's very difficult to see with collapsed buildings. There's 27 people that have confirmed to have died, and 800 more have been injured, you know.
Yeah.
But it's with it's the western coast of Turkey and the Greek island of Samos.
Right.
And it's got to be devastating, you know, with everything. But see, although Turkey is a very popular tourist attraction, it does lay on these fault lines, you know, guy.
Yeah.
And they have earthquakes every year, but they not normally as powerful as this. And this earthquake didn't actually occur on the land; it occurred in the sea, in the Aegean Sea. Its center was, whatever you call that.
Yeah. But they normally make a tsunami, don't they? If it's
normally. I don't know if they did this time. I don't know. But They haven't mentioned that yet anyway. But it's what's happened. See, they have the earthquake and they try and help people, and it's the aftershocks. And you have aftershocks. See,
Yeah.
and then that's hindering them men to rescue people, like, you know.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning to Fionn, Dan S, and Danielle. Morning, and
Good
Faye.
morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, Faye's been in from the start, man.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't say good morning to her, see.
Oh, I see.
No,
Always say good morning to Faye.
I did have some news, John, but it's gone. It was on my table there, right? And I've looked everywhere. And it's just disappeared. So one of them ghost stories that you read out last night, I think one of them ghosts came back to scare me.
Well, let me tell you something. It's not very pleasant, right? Sitting by there on your own, right?
On my own.
Yeah, on your own. Now, when you can hear, did you hear that then, guy? That little tiny noise that you thought might be. No, don't scare yourself now, right?
Don't worry about me, okay? I'll just sit by myself. Don't worry, I got a big cross for there, right? And an axe.
Yeah.
Ready. Hold it up like that. Get back.
They
don't come in there anyway.
I'm a bit cross, I am, guy.
How was that?
I ran out of milk this morning.
Oh, never.
Yeah. So, but there we are. But that's another story.
Oh, they did have a flooding, Michael Lewis just said.
Oh, did they? With the tsunami? Yeah. See, that's the worst one. Can you remember that would be, right? My total horror, right? You're trapped somewhere and you can see water coming towards you. And you can't move. Oh my God, that must be terrifying.
We'd be bad there, wouldn't we? We'd be right by the sea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would be. You see, Goiter had earthquakes, a couple of months ago.
Never.
Yeah, it caused £1.76 for the damage.
Oh.
Oh, hey, we don't pull people up on spelling, Michael.
No.
There's worse when that goes on.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
We have got a glimmer of good news yet today, right? Today at I think it's 2:30 now, right? Wales are playing Scotland, and we're playing at the old Stradey Park of Scarlets, it is called now, right?
All right.
And we got the Welsh captain, Alan Wyn-Jones. Today he's earning his 149th cap for Wales. Now that's incredible, right? The nearest one to him, which he levelled with last time, was Richie McCaw from New Zealand, who had 148. So Alan Wyn-Jones now today will be out on his own as the most capped player in the world. And not only would you think that would be an amazing achievement, but to do that from lock or second row, what they call his position, that's incredible. Because the amount of energy and power that you've got to use in that second row is absolutely, it's immense all the time. And you watch, right? When he is playing today now, and you're talking about the 75th minute, right? And Wales kick for the touchline. Have a look who'll be the first man running into that line out. And it'll be Alan Wyn-Jones. He's absolutely fantastic.
You got to show off now, haven't you, a bit? You got to partake and do his bit.
Oh, but he does. He leads from the front every single time. He's a fantastic player. 6'8", I think he is.
6'8".
Aye.
Good God, that's tall, isn't he?
Ooh, but he's a big boy. He's broad as well. See.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, he's a big boy, all right.
But will they win? That's the thing. Will
I'd
they
rather
win?
feed him. I'd rather feed him for a week and a fortnight. I know that much.
But the thing is, I don't think they're going to win. See,
Do you know what? Right, this is Scotland's one of Scotland's biggest chances to win on Welsh soil today, because whereas right when France play, if they start losing whatever in the first 10, 20 minutes, the crowd gets on their back, right? So tomorrow, later on this evening when they play Ireland, I think that that will be a bonus for France not having a crowd there, right? Because the crowd won't get on their backs. But Wales's crowd, they are amazing. They are worth, well, I don't know, it's 6 points, 7 points every single game. Because 12 all, the support that Wales gives their players are amazing, right? And it does bring you up, and there's nobody there. There's going to be nobody there at all. So that will favour Scotland. It is absolutely belting down. They're in Llanelli, which is not going to get much better down there, right? And it's an early kickoff, so they are not going to experience. If it was 4 o'clock, they'd have a good couple of hours without rain, right?
Yeah.
But now they are going to have rain. They're not going to have it. I don't think it'll be raining during a game, but it'll be so muddy out there that will favour Scotland, right? And so I wouldn't be surprised if Scotland wins. I still think Wales are favourites, but I do believe that Scotland, it's not going to be much in it then, put it that way.
Yeah. So what time is kick-off?
Now I'm guessing, yeah. All right, I'm sure it's 2:30, but we can find that out right before the end of the show, I'm sure.
All right. I'm sure Michael Lewis will let us.
Yeah, Michael will let us know now. And that's on BBC, as is the Ireland and France game. But England are playing Italy. But that is going to be on the HTB, I think, right? And but I haven't checked today. But I'm positive it is, because BBC have got I think it's Wales. Good God, Faye, you can't see things like that on a Saturday morning.
Good God, she's getting all wound up over that.
Good Lord above. I'm just going out the back by now, Gary. Just have a roll round in the mud a minute. I'll be there now.
All right. See, we've seen her kinky side now in the morning.
Yeah, there you are. First thing in the morning. Well done, Faye.
Oof, we're live.
Right. So, so that's it. It all should be interesting. A good... And like I say, I've gone off the football, terrible, right? But so I'm looking forward to today, with this sport. I haven't watched much rugby for a long time. It's so I'm looking forward to this afternoon, Gar.
There we are. Enjoy yourself.
But I think the permutations of today are great as well, right? Because there's 3 teams that can win the Six Nations. Ireland can win it, right? If they get a bonus point against France, which means they got to score 4 tries, that's going to be hard. France can win it. Obviously, they got to beat Ireland, and by a certain amount of points, that's going to be hard. And England can also win. They've got to put a massive amount of points on against Italy, and they're going to win. But at the minute, my favourites are England to do it, But I hope not, because I would like to see Ireland lifting it myself this year, only because Wales can't. But so it's a lot of permutations that could go either way today as well. So it's good, interesting afternoon of rugby.
If you're into rugby, innit? I'm not.
So are you up to anything good today?
Well, I
Oh
won't be
yeah, of course. No, I know that. If
I won't be watching it. Blinking rubbish, absolute rubbish, John.
no,
I'd rather go fishing, right,
listen
than
to
watch
me. You tell
rugby.
you, yeah.
I'd rather go fishing
You'd
than watch.
rather tell you what you'd rather do, right?
Go on then.
You'd rather go fishing with a portable dartboard with you.
Yeah, and I could throw some
There you
darts
are.
on there. You've got no chance.
But a little birdie tells me,
Yeah.
right, that you did accept a few freebies for Welsh international tickets a good couple of years back. You know, is
But
that correct?
only for the beer. I'm too drunk to watch the game, and I can't even remember.
Brilliant.
Can't remember coming home. But yeah, you have
Hey,
to have.
Dan S has got a good.
What's
Hey,
that?
Dan S got a good idea for you.
What?
Dan S got a cracking idea for you. You could put your Christmas tree up, Gary.
I'll do that. I will. I'll be.
Here we are, and we can all see it. We see it Monday.
There we are. I'll put it up in the corner over there. You can all see it, no problem. I think Dan has put his up. Put it up already.
Have you?
Good morning, Carrie Hooper's in. Not so bad. 23 minutes late.
Hello,
But
Carrie Ann.
she's in Britain Ferry. See, the internet has a problem going across the bridge.
Yeah, and there's lots of whacker going under that this morning, right? So yes, they were a bit behind us over there, and they in the ferry.
Yeah, a bit. But I will say one thing. She did put some makeup on yesterday. Very dark, and they looked a bit Halloweenish. She looked very nice. Do you see it?
Yeah, I'd seen it, but I'm not sure. But I think that was what you call it, when it's not real makeup and you let the photo do it.
Is it?
I'm not sure, but well, Carrie will tell us now.
Halloween filter.
Halloween.
Oh,
yeah, that's
see?
what I meant. Yeah, but she did look nice, to be fair.
I got quite excited by it. There we are.
Snapchat, whatever that is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Snapchat. I use that. I think. I don't know. Here we are. So, John, if you do feel rough in the morning, one day you can put the filter on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, I tell you, looking at me this morning, right? I must have had a rough night looking at me. I should have put this filter on now.
I think so. Yeah. So
I am looking a bit rough.
Did you get up late?
Yeah, I did. I tell you the truth, right? I didn't have a great night last night. I was in a good bit of. I was in a bit of pain last night. I didn't sleep very well, but then I woke up. What time? We sometime? All right, here we are. We sometimes come on at 9, and I thought, oh, all right, we're on at 9, and I got up and it was 20 to 9. Oh my golly! But then you text me and see what 10. I thought, oh, thank God for that.
Yeah. So rushed, innit?
Yeah. Oh, I know. So we just had a relax in, cup of coffee, watched a bit of the news, and here we are. Hey, I tell you what I enjoyed last night, right? Was and it was, I know we sorted it out, but that the free giveaway with them cards, because somebody's one week, right? Somebody's going to win quite a bit of money.
I think so, yeah.
And I did enjoy that last night, actually. So, and it don't cost them anything. It don't cost them anything. And it was quite enjoyable. That was, a bit of fun it was amongst everything, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Well, we can do that every week, can we?
Yeah, good golly.
Furlough now and all that, if that stops or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
This national lockdown, it's going to be it's going to be another pain.
Well, we are on lockdown. Apparently this one is going to be just England with the first one with Boris, but he has got the power to shut Wales and Scotland down, mind, and Ireland,
Yeah.
So say so. All we can do is see what happens. Like, you know.
Carry on regardless, innit?
But yeah, so what you gotta do. But it is hard, very hard when people got jobs and they don't know, you know, what's happening from 1 week to the next or 1 day to the next. You know.
I know.
Yeah.
So, how's your job, Dan? Is Dan's job safe? I know he was okay for a while, but if we go into a national lockdown now, it's going to be worse again.
What does Dan do, guy?
He's the pilot, man. On the what Virgin Atlantic pilot.
Play Concorde in it.
Well, I think he'd be flying Concorde. See, Carrie wants us all shut down. We will be shut down. I think if it comes a national lockdown, they're going to change the way everybody's locked down. You know, they might make it a lot harder for us to go out.
Yeah. Hey, what's happened with all that? That the Fee is saying, right, Gammons will be back open next week. I would imagine they've had to throw a lot of stuff away because it's all fresh produce, Gammons, isn't it?
A lot of pickle onions what they got.
Oh, I know. See, what she could have done now, Fee, she could have said to her Gammon, I'll chuck them pickles away, look. And then she could have phoned me, couldn't she? Right?
Exactly.
She could have said, but no, I haven't heard a tinkle. I haven't had nothing at all.
Oh, nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, and when I go there now, there'll be empty nets everywhere. What happened to them? Oh, I had to chuck them away, she'll say.
Good God. Look, Dan S has been off for 8 months and he's back to work tomorrow.
And by the sounds of it, right, where Boris is going to shut England down again next week, he'll be back off within a week.
Yeah, no, it's mad, isn't it?
You told me it was all shut down for you.
They had to wash the place down, didn't they?
Yeah. No, I was, wasn't it Friday? I was going to come up Friday, so you want to shut something like that. But I got time anyway. As long as I do them in the, I think it's within the first fortnight. It is the first fortnight of November. I'll be right as rain.
Now then, when you do pickle,
you come in on Thursday.
When you pickle your onions, do you put the vinegar right up to the lid?
Yes, certainly I do. What you got to do, right? You got to boil the vinegar first. That's the trick. See, do you know that? Do
no.
Boil the vinegar first, right? And you put in with it some honey. Right? Don't put sugar in. Oh, I do. See. You know what I what I learned? I was looking through foods that don't go off, and apparently there are only 9 of them. And this is why pickling is so good, because sugar don't go off, vinegar don't go off, salt don't go off, and honey don't go off. Honey just never ever goes off. And they are the 4 things you need for pickling.
Yeah. But
did so
you know?
That's why.
Let me tell you something about honey. If you look at the honey now, right, it'll be from mixed flowers, the majority of the honey. And it's made in China, believe it or not, right? All this honey you see on the shelves, have a look at it, from mixed countries, blah, blah, blah. It's all made in China, right? And what they actually do, they put sugar syrup in it, right? To make it
what in it?
Sugar syrup.
Right.
So unless you got honey from a known source, like a farm or something, right? You know it's 100% from that farm. The other honey you'll be having will have sugar syrup in it. Terrible, isn't it?
It is terrible, actually, because pure. That's what they said on the foods that don't go off, pure honey. I tell you where they sell it, right? Is when we go to Turkey and we just traveling or going on these day trips, there's these little farms out there, and they sell the pure honey, and there is a massive difference in the taste.
There is, yeah.
It's beautiful, but you have with everything. You've got to be careful with what you buy.
Yeah.
But the other ones, what else don't go? There's things that don't go off. There's like I said, the sugar is honey, salt, vinegar. There was rice,
Pepper.
and there's pepper don't go off. And there was a few other things, or loads of spices. They didn't go through all the spices, but they said various spices.
Yeah.
So various spices, and so that and there was I can't remember now. Something. It was something else that we used quite regular, but I can't remember it.
What about citrus juice? Citrus juice, perhaps?
No, that goes off as well. And I tell you what you want to do now, right? You can do an experiment. You can do an experiment for everyone if you want to, right? Get an egg now, a normal egg, right? Put it, I don't know, somewhere behind your radiator or something, right? For like 3 weeks.
All right.
And then bring it out and you crack it in a bowl live on air.
No, I'll be buzzing.
Yeah, that's what we know what. But it'll be good for us to see your reaction, see?
Yeah, I'll throw up. That's the reaction. All over the computer. Yeah, you might hatch.
Do you know what?
Chicken.
Do you know what, right? The worst smell I think I've ever smelled. Well, saying that, right? I had to work down, not so much sewers where I was walking in them. I used to be up to my waist in human waste then, right? So that's one of the things I did.
Oh, nice.
But it wasn't very nice, I can tell you. But yeah, it was horrible. But still, somebody go and block them, haven't they?
Yeah.
But I was working down his factory, and apparently there was this like big huge shelf thing up there, right in the shower room. And they said one day, that needs to be cleaned off. I said, I'll do that. It won't take long. And somebody said, right, now nobody's cleaned that off since we started here, about 5 years ago. It hasn't cleaned it off now, right? I'm not there. You could see it was a milk bottle there, but it was like clear. We didn't know what it was, and you could see the top was still on it. Well, somebody else came in like that, right, and it fell to the floor, and it smashed. Oh no. My God! It was a pint of milk, right? But you're talking 5-year-old pint of milk.
Good God!
Oh,
buzzing was it?
Be, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sonny's busy today, guy.
What's she doing then?
Keisha's moving and everything, and it is absolutely pouring down there, and she's really busy. So she'd pop on by here because she's hiding for a bit.
Oh, perhaps she's doing some slabs later as well.
No, Keisha's moving, man, with all the white goods and everything. So they're really busy. So she sloped off by her. But I hope you have a good day, see, Sonny.
She's hiding away.
Yeah, she's hiding. Oh, it's Margaret. Look, hello, good morning, Margaret.
Yeah, good morning. Nice to see you up. It's nearly afternoon, mind.
Yes, it's quite right.
It's awful late, isn't she? Sleeping in, see.
Well, don't matter, man. It's raining out. I don't think that many people are going to step outside their front door today, except for Sonny, of course. Sonny, the most important things today is wear some flippers, love, because you need it. It's not going to stop raining up there.
No.
We got it stopped, but yeah, it won't be long now. In about within the hour, it'll be nice and it'll be stopped. And we'll have a couple of hours, but no, you're all right up there.
Oh. I tell you, the worst smell I've come across, right? I was working for a facilities company, right? And I had to go and change some rubber seals on a fridge, right? You think, rubber seals in a fridge, no problem, is it? Yeah?
No.
But the fridge was in Bristol Royal Infirmary. right? Now then, it wasn't in the
Right.
wasn't in the canteen. This was where they were
Where?
keeping the dead bodies in the morgue.
Oh, yes, see. Oh, lovely.
So big, huge, heavy doors, right? I think it was 6 trays. The one I was working on didn't have anybody in it, right? But nobody in the
Good for that.
room. Nobody in the room, innit? I thought I'd have a little look around. I opened one and it was full of bodies and it was buzzing.
Oh, no then.
See, I shouldn't have opened it, should I?
That, see, was your fault.
It was my fault.
Yeah.
I went green.
Oh, I bet you did and all. Oh, no.
But I did finish the job, right? I finished the job on the other thing.
Yeah.
But I went outside. I was throwing my blinking guts up. Oh, it was buzzing it was.
Did you go through the pockets?
There'd nothing on me.
Oh, right.
White sheets over there. You couldn't see the bodies, but you could bloody
Oh,
smell
no.
the pong.
Oh, no.
Don't
See,
start.
that's not very nice, is it?
No,
Yeah.
awful.
I bet.
So don't be so inquisitive.
Oh, no. No, that's a good tip, but this guy. Very good
Yeah.
tip.
So yeah.
You will only bring it on yourself, you will.
And thing is, that job came up the following week. Same place, another seal had gone, right? I didn't go. I said, no, thank double time. No, it's okay. Thank you very much.
No.
Send somebody else. Send somebody else. Oh, no way. Heavy.
Oh, no.
Buzzing. Oh. So,
But
how
what
they,
would be nice? That, I tell you what would be nicer. You could have had a bit of fun there. See, you
Oh.
could have taken an apprentice with you, couldn't you?
well, there was a guy with me, but a fitter, he was doing the electrical work, changing the light bulbs and all that. And as soon as I opened that door, that smell filled the room, you know. And he said, you dirty bugger, you dirty bugger, he said. Keep them shut, he said, keep them shut. I said, well, I'm just going to check the seals on the doors, you know. Oh, buzzing he was. But the mortician comes in there, see, they've got a mask on, plus they've got this, they spread something on and just above their mouth. And it takes away the
like a Vic.
smell. Yeah, it's like a Vic. It takes away the smell of the dead body. So but we didn't have no Vic, see?
Yeah.
We were just in there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we are.
Foresight, see, yeah.
Oh. I'm feeling sick thinking about it. So bad it was. Oh.
No, I jumped by, and I don't know when. I think it might have been about 10 years ago now. I lost my sense of smell, and I haven't had it back. So when I was doing the dreams after a bit, it was, or more than 10 years ago it was. But when I was doing the dreams, right, there was people by the side of me even, and I couldn't smell anything at all, could I?
Oh.
But also, right, that's got its drawbacks. Is when there's lovely food cooking or the nice Indian comes through the door, I can't smell it.
Oh. That's odd, isn't it? But you can taste it, okay?
No, my taste is gone as well.
Is it?
You know, you're not talking, I'm talking like 12, 15 years ago. So if it's a real strong smell and taste, right, I just about get a whiff of it or just about get a taste of it. But I think it's the sinuses things. I got a polyp at beach nostril, and they say, but I'm sure that might have something to do with it. But I don't know. It's just one of them things again. It's all in it.
Yeah, another thing. Never mind. Carry on regardless, innit?
Carry on regardless. So we, Margaret, been feeling a bit down, guys. So, and we made her smile a bit today. So that's a good. That's what we here for sometimes, isn't it?
We gotta keep your spirit high. You got to, right?
You have indeed.
You got to keep your spirit high and keep positive, right? Positivity is the main thing.
However hard that seems, Gary's right. That is the answer. Is positivity. That's the only place to go.
Yeah. Because things always
the,
things get better, don't they?
They do get better. But see now what day we today? Now we're on Saturday, so Sunday, so Tuesday, guy. Tuesday we got the presidential elections.
Oh, right.
So it's all going now. If you remember, oh golly, what's the guy's name?
Which one?
Oh, the American.
Biden.
On our
Biden.
show. No, on our show.
Oh,
Hillbilly man.
Hillbilly, aye.
Hillbilly was telling us a long time ago, and fair play, he was telling us this in June, right? That November, very early November, we're going to see a civil war out there. So we see what we just see what happens, but it's come down now. It's very, very close again now.
Yeah, I think Trump will win it. Be a walkover. That Biden he's like a wet sock, you know. He just doesn't do anything.
I understand that, right? But he was 11 points clear a week ago, guy.
You watch. You won't vote for him. He's too.
Unless you see about again with these perhaps the media and the newspapers are just saying that Biden's way over, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Because again, they were all against Trump. Like we mentioned yesterday about the Labour Party here in Great Britain. They want all the power or a lot of the power for the working class. The people who own the papers and own the media, they're not going to agree with that, are they? So that's why, for years and years and years, that they always say, remember that famous line when I think Neil Kinnock was going to be Prime Minister, and he said, will the last person to leave Great Britain turn the lights out? And that one headline alone, apparently, it changed loads, millions of people's minds.
Yeah.
And Conservatives won. Because like we said, Tony Blair wasn't proper Labour, though, to the left and that. I don't think a proper left Labour has ever had a government in Great Britain.
Yeah, it's too far left.
I'm not sure whether... Yeah. Oh, yes, of course there is. But do you think John Bamsey saying Trump will walk it, see?
Yeah, I think he will as well.
Yeah, so, but yeah, it's the media. Oh, bye, Dan S. All about in our gym today.
All right.
Yeah.
He's gone down. They watch the women.
No.
Yes. Women.
Yeah. And he works on them machines, see, Dan S. Does, the vending machines. Bars and things like that.
That's it. They good through.
But yeah, so we see what happens, but there's a few people now, yourself and John, are you two intelligent guys that saying that Trump will win by a lot, but we see. I don't know.
I think because that other guy hasn't got any history, he hasn't been a president or whatever, and Trump has turned the country around there. I know he's an idiot on Twitter and he says some stupid remarks, right? But he has started to build the country up. If it wasn't for COVID, it would still be getting better and better, I think.
Yes, I've heard that as well. But like the media and the media people and the media moguls, that what you call them? They hate him, don't they?
Yeah.
Because he is giving back to the people, basically. Yeah. He's getting he is, but. There we are. We'll soon see. Tuesday is the vote. So that's that. Well, I mean, like they say, I'm out of news now, Gary, and you can't find yours, look.
I know, but I do know that Trump has built 350 miles of that wall. He started.
Well, have you done that?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So he's good to his word. He has started, but I think there's another 400 miles of it that's got to be built. But it has been started. It's in the primary stages.
Oh, yeah,
So
I know what you mean. Aye.
But apparently, COVID has seen the highest rate of new infections this week since it started.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but you can't. It's a bit. Say something a bit controversial, right? About all right, you could lock down, you could do this, but that can't be. This COVID can't be the government's fault, can it? Do you think? Or
It's not, well, it's the reporting, isn't it? That's the problem with it. Is the reporting.
yeah,
Like when it first started, anybody who died died of COVID, or something to do with COVID, But a lot of people died of cancer, Alzheimer's, dementia. Oh, they all had COVID, right? That's what's going on the death certificate, COVID related, right? It wasn't a true picture, was it? But now it's got a little bit better, and they've got people going out there testing on these testing stations, but still it's not absolutely accurate what we're having back. Some say they've had these home kits, and all they've done is put water in it, right, in the kit, sent it back, and it's come back positive. So until we get something that's 100% accurate, we're not going to know who's got it. The kit's not reliable.
Oh, you did right. No, you got, but it is out there. There are people having it. That there's people we all know has got it now. But I don't know, Gary. What's what? Hopefully now we'll have some news a weekend or Monday something and see what happens there.
Yeah.
But
that's all you can do, really.
Yes, indeed, that's all we can do.
So, did you get milk this morning, John? Have you been out?
No, not yet. I got some. I used Coffee Mate. I did. So I got Coffee Mate.
Doesn't that give you heartburn then? I have terrible heartburn after Coffee Mate.
No, I don't. I'm actually quite partial to the Coffee Mate, Sega. Oh, I do like that. Yes.
Marvel.
I know I don't like Marvel. The thing is, I like a strong coffee, see, so I got 2 teaspoons of coffee.
Oh.
Yes, I like 2. I have sweetness, so I have 4 of them because I'm lovely, right? And then 2 teaspoons of Coffee Mate, nice big mug, lovely. The thing is, see,
you can't taste it.
Now,
you can't taste it.
Listen now. I can't, but I can. That's why I have it so strong. I can have a little whiff of it.
All right.
Right?
No good,
but
no good, right?
What isn't?
That's sweetness. No good for you. Apparently, it makes your hair drop out.
Is it?
We'll have a look. Yeah. I don't use it. See, I use sugar.
It makes it. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, it does makes your beard go white sugar. Doesn't it?
And forgetfulness.
Yes. What was that?
Where they put the news down with the hell it's gone. Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is too.
All right, so
I had a few comments about them stories last night, that the people enjoyed them.
They were good, weren't they?
Yeah, fair play. People enjoyed them.
I think you should read them out again tonight.
I can't tonight, man. I told I got to me and Mrs. Morgan are having a bit of a date night tonight.
All right. What I might do then, I might download them, put them onto YouTube, and just do a special for tonight. Ghost stories on Halloween or something, and there'll be a couple of your ghost
stories. That'd be okay.
That'd
be a good idea. Yeah,
I'll put it on for about 9 o'clock so the kids can enjoy them as well.
Yes, man.
Anyway, I'll try and do that tonight, right? So
Yeah, good idea.
special ghost night tonight, but we won't be actually live. It'll just be a recording.
Yeah, oh, that'll be great. If you can do it, that'll be good. That would, if you could be here, wouldn't it? If you could do
Yeah.
that.
So that's what we'll do.
Right,
So,
we've done quite well to doing it well without any of you news, mind guy. So won't be yeah. See,
Yeah.
look at that. It's cleared up already. Like,
oh, I can't see. The curtains are shut. Anyway, shall we say good morning to everybody? And
good morning, everybody.
enjoy the rugby if you're going to be watching it, and if you're not, enjoy whatever else you're going to be doing. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to put the thumbs up. We've got to have the thumbs up because it helps the channel circulate around YouTube. So if you can do that, that'd be great. And subscribe, and we'll see you. We're on a day off tomorrow. We'll see you on Monday morning around about 10 o'clock. So okay,
Lovely.
John?
See you, everybody. Yeah, stay safe, everybody.